We didn't lose the culture war in the streets. We lost it in the classroom, not with protests, but with curriculums. And now we're living with the result. An entire generation taught what to think, never how to think. Let me explain how we got here, and why it's not too late to reclaim the conversation.
The quiet takeover.
For nearly 22 years, activist movements have been seeding ideas not just in politics, but in pedagogy, high schools, universities, teacher training programs. This wasn't accidental. It was deliberate, ideological infiltration disguised as critical education. We didn't get here because students got radical. We got here because institutions let radicals become teachers.
Coercion in the classroom.
I've spoken with dozens of students from across the country, bright, curious, thoughtful. But if they questioned a narrative, if they challenged a framework, they paid for it. Grades dropped, mentors ghosted, opportunities vanished. Dissent wasn't engaged, it was disciplined. You think that's education? That's not critical thinking. That's compliance training.
The silence that enabled it.
Here's the truth. We saw it happening. We heard the whispers. We read the SIL lobby, and we did nothing. Parents stayed quiet. School boards deferred. Accreditation agencies looked the other way. Why? Because no one wanted to be labeled intolerant or anti-progress or conspiratorial. But neutrality is not virtue when it tolerates oppression of thought. It is important for you, the listener, the reader, the seeker, to do your homework. Look deeper. Read the course outlines. Ask your kids what's being taught and what's not allowed to be said.
What happens next?
What we're living through now is the replication of ideas, not debate, not learning, not exploration. This is the legacy of activist education, historical revisionism, anti-nationalist rhetoric, identity politics as moral code, Western guilt as academic virtue, and the worst part, many of these young people believe they are thinking freely. But what they've really inherited is a script.
It's time to push back.
You want change? You want free thought? Then stop outsourcing the education of your children to people who think your values are a problem to solve. But before you take this in, don't just believe what I'm saying. Don't believe anyone blindly just because it fits your agenda. Real growth doesn't live in comfort zones. Start asking harder questions about who's teaching, not just what's being taught. It's not too late, but silence now. That's surrender.
CTA, meaning call to action.
Have you or someone you know experienced ideological pressure in school? Drop your story in the comments. Subscribe if you're ready to challenge educational dogma and protect free thought.